think maybe a generational thing, the media that each generation grew up with. You get more modern dramas and as such
John Wick guns.
More modern firearms. Yes. John Wick hasn't gone all
he went a little cowboy in episode season 3 or part 3.
I need to rewatch these movies.
Because he was in a museum and he put together
a
cowboy action gun because he didn't have a gun. He's putting one together.
So he's like, okay, let's just put this all together. I mean, I will say,
and then he had one shot.
The only thing that I remember from those movies is. I think it was that movie, but there's like a hallway scene. They're running through a hallway, and they're shooting on either side of the hallway with silencers. And then there's all these people.
That was bogus. I saw that too. I was like, no way.
That is not correct.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
They're going to hear this.
It doesn't work like that.
That is not how silencers work, people. I really hate to tell you, but the media is lying to you.
Yeah.
Then,
of course, lawmakers go, oh, well, you can't be walking down a subway hallway like that, shooting, and nobody knows. So they...
so they make... Unfortunately, people that don't know will make rules because they think that what they see on TV is the truth.
Well, I think you're right. It is media that drives a lot of what people like. And there is that, because, when I was a young kid, Westerns were on all day, every day. You turn on the TV, there was Westerns on. And my parents watched it, and their parents watched it. They were very popular. But this surge in popularity in Western guns, is it just that generation, or is it the young generation as well?
I think
that you're seeing
some of the resurgence does come with attached to television shows, because you'll see somebody like, they'll recognize a Colt, they'll recognize a Smith & Wesson because it was used in a video game or a TV show, modern, that they have watched or they've played, and they're like, oh, this is the one I used in this game, or this is the one that so-and-so uses on that show. He uses a Colt Python, or he uses a Smith & Wesson model 29, or he uses this or that. This is a 44 Magnum, the Dirty Harry gun. And there's so many of you that have no idea who Dirty Harry is. So I said that the other day, and this boy looks at me and he's like,
who's Dirty Harry?
Who? Why doesn't he just take a bath? Is that like Joe Dirt? And I'm like, oh,
we've gone downhill.
Yeah, we have. I've had people come in asking for lever action guns as the Jurassic Park gun. Do you have the Jurassic Park gun?
I got a 4570.
I'm gonna take me down a raptor. I'm gonna take me down a T-Rex with this stainless steel bad boy over here. Yes.
That is a cool gun, though, by the way.
Right?
I want one too.
Right? Okay, so maybe we need more attention to all of these little more awesome guns out there that just aren't getting enough love and appreciation.
Gosh, that's fascinating, because that Jurassic Park movie, because right now, Laurel and I play a game where we'll watch a movie, she's like, what gun is that? What gun is that?
I'm so happy.
I'm always noticing guns, on movies. I always try to figure out which one, what is that, so I know the gun you're talking about. That's a great gun. And you're right, because then you see him riding around on a motorcycle, pulling that thing out, or on a horse or something. And people are like, oh, I got to have me one of those. But had that movie not come out,
it would have
been, I don't know if anybody would be interested, other than people who know what it is and say, well, I need a 4570 lever gun. So that's the one I want, but because it's in Jurassic Park and it's super cool.
Because Chris Pratt is rolling around on a motorcycle with a lever action gun, pretending like he is John frickin' Wayne.
That's right.
He is modern. He is the modern John Wayne. So
shooting up dinosaurs across the prairie.
Right? I think it's fantastic. However, this turnabout and this change is taking place, whatever form this takes, I'm just happy to see what's old becoming new again.
Awesome. I might have to jump on this trend too. Maybe I need me a lever gun.
Are you going to get you a dinosaur killing?
I need a
lever
dinosaur
action?
killing lever action gun and a bad. Well, Maggie, thank you so much for this insight.
You're
It's
welcome.
good stuff. We'll just keep talking.
Right on.
All
Until
right.
next time. Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.